baby, I know you get the message. So quit playing with a young like, yeah. By that bad, she gon' run it up. By that bad, she gon'.
Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Selese. I'm actually here to just drop this video really quick for you guys. It wasn't something super like, oh my god, it was something definitely not thought of. It was just random. I decided to give you guys something and I know I've been lagging it to give it to you guys, so here it is. It's something very simple, definitely an everyday look. I'm actually on my way or waiting for my ride to go ahead and go to the roller skating ring with my family. So if you guys want to learn how I got this look, keep on watching and I will definitely try my best to give you guys more. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay everybody, so I've already done my eyebrows off camera and I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills dark brown dip brow pomade. I usually use my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow definer in medium brown, but I kind of just switch on and off sometimes. I don't tend to always use the same one. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face with my Fenty Beauty Pro'filter, and I usually just start this off first because I want it to kind of soak into my skin. So we're just gonna go ahead and just make sure that it's evenly on our skin. Okay, so now that we have our face primed, go in with my Tarte Shape Tape concealer. I usually don't like to start my eyes first, but we will today. And then so once I have that on there, I'll go in with my Alley Girl Pro Conceal in Porcelain. And then I'm gonna take this brush here and I'm just gonna pat it all over my eyes. So I actually got a good tip from one of the other makeup artists that I follow, was to just keep looking down and not look up so that it doesn't crease. Okay, so I'm going in with my TooFaced White Chocolate Bar Palette, which is this one here, and I'm gonna go in with Cake Batter. I'm gonna use that as our transition. And you can put, with this color I like it because you don't have to overdo it, but it just looks so good. And I'm using my OCC brush. This is a blending brush. I got this, honestly guys, about 3-4 years ago and I still have it and it's never done me wrong. It's so old that it doesn't even tell you what the name is of this brush anymore. When I got that chance to actually work behind the scenes of this whole makeup industry, it really kind of boosted me to want to just kind of go in it and then boom, like, let's do it. I love it. So I did. So once we kind of got down like how we like the colors to kind of more or less come out, so you want to just make sure you're kind of a little bit more satisfied with what you have so far. I don't add any more color onto this brush. I just keep going like until it's kind of diffused. If I want to go back in and add a little bit more color, then I will. But as of right now, I'm kind of okay with how it looks so far. I like to kind of go in with a different color. So we're gonna, I guess, go in again with the same color and the same palette. Well, not the same color, but we're gonna go and use another color in the same palette, if you get what I'm saying. So I sprayed my brush and I'm gonna go in with Exotica in the same palette, and I'm just gonna go over where I want to put that color. And as you can see, it's nothing like, oh my god, oh my god, but we want to keep it kind of in the same, like, it's subtle, you get me? So we don't want to overdo it. I'm trying to go more in with like a simple look. I'm not trying to overdo my look. So I'm kind of happy with what I have so far. I'm gonna go in with my Morphe M513 brush, and I'm gonna take a little bit of a darker shade, go in with chocolate syrup, and we just want to give it a little bit more dimension here, just like in the outer corners. I'm not trying to overdo this look. I'm really trying to keep this look very nice, simple, nothing too crazy. So if you feel like the outer edge of the color is not dark enough for you, you can always go in with a darker look, a darker color, to make that corner kind of stand out a little bit. Me, I don't really want to. I've tried to do those looks, and just sometimes I feel like I haven't done them in such a long time that it's a little too much for me, so I don't really do them anymore. So I know that we've already primed our face. I'm just gonna go ahead and go in with my Professional Pore Primer from Benefit. And I usually just go in these areas here on my nose. That's why I want to have like less pores. So, and then on my forehead. So with this one, I've had so many recommendations on it, and this one you want to like pat in also. I always hate these little the little inner sides of my nose. Oh god, it's so annoying. So I'm already putting on my MAC Studio Fix Fluid foundation in NC30. With my foundation, you guys, I always go back and forth. I usually use NC30 or I go in with NC35. Like, you guys wouldn't even believe, like, I used to be NC40. Like, crazy. Like, where in my head did I ever think I was NC40 though? You get me? Like, why did I believe that I was NC40? And the only reason why I kind of believed it is because I was a lot more tan before. I feel I was more in the sun. I'm hardly ever in the sun. I'm always inside now. Like, especially because of where I work. I'm always inside. There's no windows, you know? You want to make sure you get your neck also, because you don't want to be looking like a little two-toned girl. When I was in high school, I used to have a friend that would wear a lot of makeup, and you can see like where the line began and like where her skin was, and I was like, no. I'm gonna go in with my NARS concealer in Custard. This is the medium 1. Yeah, medium 1. We get the forehead, the nose, the bridge of the nose, the chin area, top of my lip. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with my Clinique Chubby in Nude. This is a foundation stick. I actually use it for a contour stick, and this is in 28 Curvious Clove. I want to say that's the color. So now that we have everything down where we want it, I am actually going to go in with this brush again. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender and just start blending out these areas here. So you want to make sure that everything is just nicely blended before you start to put your translucent powder on, because if you don't have anything well blended when you put the translucent powder on, you're just gonna have so many chunks of everything everywhere, and it's not gonna look cute at all. So once you pretty much already have your contour and your concealer on and you feel like you've already blended it as well as you can, you're going to take your translucent powder, and I'm going to go in with the Laura Mercier translucent powder today. I use 3 different translucent powders. I use this one, I use the airspun one that I get from Target, which is like $5. That one's actually really good. I use that. I use the MAC one. That one's really good too. You know what? I'm lying. I use like 4. Because I also use the Huda Beauty and Banana Cake. I use that one too. So I usually put the translucent powder where I know I'm going to get the most oily. And it's always in these areas here. And it never fails that I get oily there. Never. On my chin area. Right here. On top of my mouth. Now, this is optional. You don't have to do this. I don't always do it, but I'll just show you guys today. So I do that. So now what this is supposed to do, it's supposed to give you like a cleaner like contour. So as that starts to bake, this is what the baking process is. So for those of you that are really new to baking, that's what it is. Almost forgot my nose. Okay, so this is going to be the baking process. So this is the time that you want to take to just let the foundation and concealer and all that just kind of soak in the translucent powder. So this is where I kind of go in and like I'll put a little bit more shimmer or whatever. My powder contour. Now, this is the way I do it. Everybody has their own ways of doing it. This is just me. I feel like sometimes it doesn't always work for everybody, how a lot of makeup artists do their makeup routine. But like I said, this is me. You guys don't have to do it exactly the way I do it. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my fluffy brush. Now this is more of a blush brush. I actually use this for my contour. And I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Park Avenue Princess chiseled like a diamond palette, and as you can see, I use it a lot. This is literally my favorite contour thing for the moment, contour palette for the moment. So what I like to do is I'll tap it on and then work my way up. Tap it on. I don't like to go in that much in it. When I go into the sides, I like to chisel a little bit. As you can see, like when you tap, you get like a good amount on there. So now that you have completely brushed off all the translucent powder, you want to make sure you also get your neck, because you also did apply makeup there, so you want to make sure that the makeup that's there actually sets. So now you can go a little bit more extra on the contour. So I go in with the darkest, which is going to be Crown in the palette. I just kind of contour my nose. Now you don't want to put as much pressure when you're doing that, because then you're just going to have like a big old like boom on there. You kind of want to gradually make your way. As you're doing it, you want to just keep blending at the same time, just because you don't want to have that makeup packed or the contour packed on there, because like I said, it'll just look like a big old streak right there, and that's not what we're going for. We're trying to make it look as airbrushed as possible. With my contour powder, I go up into the eyebrow area, and like what I do is like I'll feather it in there, just so, just to kind of make it like boom, just so that I'm not mixing it in with the eyeshadow I already have on there. I'm gonna be using the NARS exposed cheek palette today. I'm not a big fan of blush, but I have been liking it lately, and I'm gonna go in with this one here, which is going to be Now or Never. I'm gonna go ahead and go with my airbrush C4292 and my 8 brushes. Like, it makes a difference. Like, I don't know why I never used to put it on before. I was always scared to put blush on, because I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna look like a fucking clown. Like, damn, like, how is a fucking girl of my color gonna have blush on? But you know what? I was actually like so tempted to try it that I did. And I actually like it. And I like the fact that it's not so much. You get me? Like, it's not too much. Like, it's just enough. I don't look like a damn payasa. You get me? Okay guys, so I did go off camera and do my eyeliner, and I just wanted to share with you guys what I have been using, because I've got asked so many times about which one I like and which one I've used and what do I recommend. And I definitely want to say that I'm using this Better Than Sex TooFaced right now. I've always used the NYX matte one, which is like this. This one is my all-time favorite, you guys. This is my go-to. This is my holy grail, you guys. I use this eyeliner for so many years, and this has never done me wrong. Rude. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my lashes on, and I'll be right back to show you guys what we're gonna use for highlighter and then finish off the look. Hey guys, so this is my daddy. This is my little chubby right here. He wanted to just say hello to everybody. because he's over here bugging me and biting me. So we're gonna just give him a little bit of camera time. Okay, you guys, so we are back. I went ahead and did my liquid liner. I put on lashes. I did my bottom eyes really quick. Now we're gonna go ahead and finish the look off with our highlight. I'm gonna go in with my Kylie Cosmetics highlighter in Salted Caramel, and let me tell you guys, I have used this one a lot. So this is how it looks. It's literally down to the pan, you guys, but I do love this one a lot. I feel like it just goes really well with my skin tone. So we're gonna go ahead and apply it. So I don't know if you guys can see that. So bomb. I feel like it goes a lot really good with a lot of girl skin tones. It's just, I don't know, like, it's really nice. Okay, nose. Oh fucking K. You guys, look at this nose highlight though. Like, I'm gonna go on top of my lip now. My Cupid's bow. My chin. The forehead area. Okay. Just one more time. Yes, bitch. Yes. I cannot, you guys. Every time I do like my highlight, I just feel like a brand new bitch. Okay, so pretty much now that we're at the final moments of this whole look, no look is good enough without a lip. Now, I'm going to go in with my everyday lip. And I feel like it's just perfect for this look because, like I said, it's nothing too crazy. It's something simple, something that you can do every day. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with my MAC lip liner in Stripdown. And literally, guys, it's stripped down to the itty bitties. I love this one so much. Like, okay, so pretty much just an outline of where I want to have it. So I'm gonna go in with my Kylie Cosmetics in Dolce K. I'm gonna go over now on top of that one with my Dose of Colors liquid lipstick in Let's Cuddle. I'm only gonna put that right in the center. So just like that. Now this is my everyday look, you guys. You want to do this? This is the way to do it. I wear this all the time. If I don't feel like doing a bold lip, I'll do that lip. This is going to be the finished look. I'm going to go ahead and end the look now. I'm going to spray the shit out of my face with my Morphe setting spray. Yes, girl. So I'm a little extra sometimes, but this actually works for me. And it dries my face so fast. I don't like my face to stay wet for too long. Once you've got everything down to where you guys are more than comfortable, to where you like it, like I said, you can do your own little tweaks and tricks into the look, you guys. This is not really something super crazy. This is something that I prefer because I'm not really big on bold looks, but I love this look. Okay, you guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed my video as much as I was super excited to go ahead and film it for you guys. Now, to keep it simply 100, 1,000 actually with you guys, I don't like to really talk much in my videos. But if you guys like that I talk a lot in my videos, then I will definitely do it for you guys. It's a new experience for me. I do love it. If you guys want me to do any other looks for you, let me know. Drop a comment below, let your girl know, and I will definitely get on it for you. Like, subscribe, I would really much appreciate it. And yes,
I know you get the message, so quit playing when you're like, yeah. But that bad, she gon' run it up. By that bad, she gon' run it up. By that bad, she gon' run it like, oh, yeah. By that cash, she don't fall in love. By that cash, she don't fall in love. By that cash, she don't fall in love. Ass like what? Fuck it up. You like Patron mixed with Henny in your cup. You said